Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. You have the Dow down 84, NASDAQ off 29, S&P's off 14, gold contract down $10.20, trading at $1,229 an ounce. That's not good, folks. You broke lows out here. Silver down 19 cents at $18.58 an ounce. Platinum off $3 at $1,366 an ounce. Copper flat at $3.10 a pound. Light sweet crude down 72 cents, trading at $92.11 a barrel. Bonds, you have the 10-year off 16 ticks at 123.31. The 30-year is off a point and a half at 135.27. King dollar down 49 ticks at 84.25. The euro is up 24 at 129, and the yen is up 24, trading at 107.35. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so check it out. Cash S&P, we're down 15 bucks. You've taken out the lows that have been established, last week, teetering at the highs. As soon as you get back inside the 1891, which we're 10 points inside it, what does that set up? That sets up the low of 1904. Volume-wise, this is what you have. Still light volume. We'll see what they throw into this. This is going to be interesting, though. They're going to throw volume into this. So right now we're at 411 million. We did 601 on Monday, 602 Tuesday, 607 Wednesday, and 604 Thursday. What you'll see out here today, this is going to bang in about 750, folks. So you get the correlation that you sell down, volume expands again. Volume is expanding right now in the SPY. We've done 77 million shares thus far. It's breaking the swing point of 198.77. We hit 198.56, and that correlation there, that swing point, get 88 million. We'd have 77 million. I suspect we're going to do that 88 million. The close in the SPY under 199.06 sets up also the SPY down to the 190 area. NASDAQ composite. We take a look at the composite. What do we have with the composite? Composite down 28 bucks. That's no big deal. Really, that's just about flat, really. It's down 28 bucks. They're selling it off. Volume-wise, what you have is this. Volume is going to explode to the downside on the composite. So that's important. That's subtle, but right now at 1.3, I suspect that's going to come in about 1.9. We take a look at the NDX 100, the 3 Qs. What you have with the 3 Qs, that is backing down with 23 million shares. That's no big deal either. We'll see whether they throw 30 million into it. Apple coming into the close for the weekly is going to be a big number. Why? Apple right now is up 38 cents. And the benchmark, that's what we're talking about. Because if Apple can close over the benchmark, it can trade higher. You close under 100.72, which it looks like it's going to close over that level. Bottom line is that even with the volume, that means that Apple can move up to higher price. Gold contract. Let's go take a look at gold. So what do we have with gold? Gold broke into its low, spiked the low. Now, it has lighter volume, but the bottom line is that you spiked the 1241 area. And if we take a look at this, is that once you spike that area, what that is going to set up, if we take a continuous contract, we bring this back, what that sets up is that you have your swing low at 1181. That is game right now. And you have the ultimate swing low of that 1179. That is game. That's how this is set up right now. We'll see 1218 has a little support, but bottom line is that that's where that's shaking at this particular point. We take a look at the GLD, which it trades at 10% of the price of gold. The number there that this has to hold, which it's not holding, is the 120 area, 120.77. We're at 118.12 right now, and what that sets up on the GLD is that, yeah, you can get down to the 114 area. What we have done is that you broke the swing low of May 30th, And it looks like we're going to break that with volume. Yeah, we definitely going to break that with volume. So what that sets up the test of the test of the test, which is December 20th. The week is December 20th. That is big volume. That's 68 million shares. Bottom line, you're coming into that with lighter volume, but it is going to go test those areas. Now, bonds. Let's go check out bonds. Okay, so what is intriguing about the bond market right now, which I brought up the last couple of days, is this. No matter which way bonds go at this point, folks, the market doesn't like it. And that's unique. It's unique in that aspect. There's no doubt about that. Right now, you have bonds going south. 1.3 million shares, contracts rather. So that's some juice behind the move. The 10 years at 123.31. What that sets up is that sets up a test of 123.12. 123.12 is where on the 31st of July, we rejected that lower level. That wants to get tested. The yield on the 10-year right now is at 2.611. You take a look at the 30-year, which we have with the 30-year. 30-year is down 400,000 contracts, which is big numbers. We are at 135.28, and that test is going to be down to 134.31, which is 134.30. That's 135. So that's 28 ticks lower that the bond market can get into. And what I mean by that, the aspect as to where the bonds go. Well, check it out. So bonds are going down right now, meaning down in price, up on yield. Market doesn't dig it. Well, guess what? The market doesn't dig bonds going down. I mean, up on price, down on yield also, because the market's trying to figure out what the heck is going on, and cash is going into that market. So that'll get straightened out in the next few weeks. But right now, there's a disconnect in between that market that it heads you in, tails you in, if you basically thinking that the market's going to go south. King dollar. What do we have at King dollar? King dollar's taking a break. So if we take a look at King dollar out here, DXU, what you have with King dollar is that you had that spike high, big volume yesterday and short volume today. So inside that context, you know what you have is this. Inside that context, that is saying that the dollar is going to take a rest. Gold should be able to spike out of here. If we take a look at some of the gold equities, the XAU, the HUI, they're basically in decent shape for the context of gold, physical gold getting hit. Why? XAU is only down 167. We're at 91.33. The low of yesterday is 91.12. HUI, the gold bugs index, that is at 218. The low of yesterday was out here at 217. So the bottom line is that they can't get the actual gold physical equities or silver equities down into lower price. The XLE, you take a look at the XLE. XLE down $1.38 here. We've put this on a weekly basis, and what you're going to see on a weekly basis is that we're taking out that swing point. Swing point we're talking about is 94.49. You're at 93.62 right now. It's not going to have the 65 million. Thus far, we've done 52, but it can't hold the price. This XLE, folks, can get down to 84 bucks. So that is a big number. Inside the XLE, it's, you get ExxonMobil is the largest weighting structure inside that. ExxonMobil is down $1.09 right now. That's been a one-way shot on the way down. ExxonMobil, the B point on ExxonMobil is 97.63. It's 56 million shares. And it looks like it won't have the volume also. This will be much closer. We're going to do over 50 million shares, ExxonMobil. But ExxonMobil also wants to run down to 92.31. And right now you're at 95.93. We go over to the financials. We take a look at the XLF. Inside the XLF, this is what we have, XLF. XLF couldn't hold higher price out here today. Flat market, actually, not saying much. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Dow Industrials right now down 72. Nasdaq's off 26. S&Ps are off 13. We're going to be right back, folks.